Baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, DJ LeMay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a Judge. Lifetime versus David Price. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Pedroia back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now the first pitch here from Price. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He got him. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino, not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Betts over at second. Devers at first with no outs. To first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Torres.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tries to dump this one out to left, and one gone. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
On the ground to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Lifetime versus David Price. He's a .375 hitter. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the green monster. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Changeup called strike one. Urshela stands at second with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside 2-1. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Urshela rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us
Leading
going
off,
here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. 0-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Count even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime versus David Price. He's done well, 6 for 13. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. Price ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Vasquez has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Xander.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Designated hitter.
And now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Bogarts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
Now batting. No left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Martinez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball behind him.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Now batting. First base.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now that designated.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
Leading
he
off.
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vasquez.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Bradley is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Benintendi. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up middle.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that into the box. Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mookie.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Luis Cessa enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 85.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
Devers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy. His big power.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Here,
2-1. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pedroia fields it cleanly, on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Here's Didi Gregorius. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Slow grounder to first. Moreland fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now is the Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands down enough.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Past meetings against Luis Sessa, he's 0 for 7. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Down the third baseline. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Aaron.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Benintendi ranging back, not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going to make it safely, and a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Torres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. And one away. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rip.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right. 2 gone. So riding in. Brian Johnson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches and
he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. Torres is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Next for the Yankees. The designated
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, and this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Rafael Devers. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Adam Ottavino comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the first pitch. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Popped up. Ottavino is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.